Hello boxing fans, and right now I'm talking Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. versus Antonio Rubio. This fight is actually happening instead of Sergio Martinez versus Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. And is this a good fight? We'll see. So I'm going to start with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. And well, he is the champion. He's got a good speed advantage in this fight. He's got a skill advantage. He's got a movement advantage. He's got basically every advantage except power. And he's going to need to use every one of these advantages and make them count in this fight. He's one of the best finishers in this boxing game at the 160-pound limit, other than Sergio Martinez. And you might say, whenever he sees an opponent hurt, he's like a shark killing a nosy server. Okay, moving on now to Antonio Rubio, and this guy's got big power. He's got a power advantage, and that's the biggest one he's ever got. Most of his wins come by way of KO, or he loses. He doesn't really do points. He's a real Mexican warrior. He never takes a step backwards. He cuts off the ring very well. He's coming off a good Indian summer in his career, and he's been knocking out loads of his opponents, and most recently he's knocked out Canadian sensation David Lemieux. What pronunciation was that? That was brilliant. Okay, so this is definitely his last hurrah at a world title shot. He seems to always fall at the top level though, and this is unfortunately the top level right now. The best way to describe Rubio is he's not pretty, he doesn't jab right, he takes unnecessary risks, but he'll give you 100% heart, and somehow against B-level opposition he's very effective. So really this is a fight to see if Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is the real deal and a top level fighter, or if he's just a B-level boxer living off his dad's name. Now I'm going to do another thing. This is fun fact of the day. Yay! Right, I hear his dad used to date Salma Hayek. Right? What a lucky bastard! She's in my top 5 of all time, if you wanted to know. Anywho, straight down to my prediction. This is how I see the whole fight going. I expect Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. to come out and box his man. I think he's going to be wary of that power game. He's not going to take any unnecessary risks, and he'll leave that to his opponent. And when he inevitably takes some risks, like he always does, I expect Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. to make him pay by counterpunching. I think that Chavez will rack up a heavy points lead, and later on his man will have to take a few more chances. And I do think, by the way, there will be a few hairy moments in there for Chavez Jr. And he'll take a few punches. We'll see if he's got a good chin to complement his skill set. But at the end, I see the counter punching, and I see Chavez Jr. with a unanimous points decision of victory. So tell me what you think about this fight. Tell me if you think Salma Hayek is fit. She'll be in the picture. Tell me if you think Rubio's finished, or if this is a good fight for him. Tell me what you think about this fight, or who he should fight next. Interested.